Year of Weddings. Let's start with the song Shout and work backwards. Drag the cake out like an endangered species, like Monster Island, to be cut once, then dragged back into the kitchen. Service works like a snake, or, if it's not that type, family style, or, on rare occasions, buffet. All weddings are kind of the same. No two weddings are alike. All weddings play the song Shout. We have a separate bottle of champagne for the bride, unless she's pregnant, in which case, Brian, could you check her water? The groom is in the kitchen, telling us how much he loves us. The maid of honor is asking if there is a safe place to put their purses. She says safe again, maybe looks at me, or maybe not. I could be in wine country, at the bride's childhood farm, in the basement flipping fuses with the fathers, or in the woods, at the state park, hiding behind the unisex bathrooms, with the groom's little sister, holding her hair as she brings back up the bottle of Stoli she polished off before the ceremony. Before this job, I wasn't so much eating every day, but catering companies will hire anyone who can show up, as evidenced by the number of my coworkers who are improv comedy actors who talk loudly and eat all the appetizers and don't get asked back. Meanwhile, I am friendly and everywhere, time pouring out of my hands as I balance dirty wine glasses around me in a motionless orbit. The possibility occurs to me that every person has a certain number of weddings inside of them. And with each of these events, my own chance at marriage is disappearing. At a certain point, good stories become less important than living the kind of life I've only ever glimpsed at other people's weddings. At a certain point, falling in love becomes less appealing than stability. The cheap trick of inspiration pales in comparison to the thick drought of sanity. I'm trying to make this my last year of weddings. My last year of showing up at an East Side industrial warehouse and cleaning up all evidence of a rave before setting out the tables. Putting on a wedding requires thinking on your feet. It requires putting on the show no matter what. It takes inspiration. One of the few things in my life that I've been always able to force. The only thing that I've been able to hang on to.